Hey, everybody. Good afternoon. Go slow. See if you get scared if you go fast. There you go. I don't know what it is with kids. He Bandit's like, hold on, let me get hold of him, and there you go. There you go. So that's nice of you. Being nice. All right, let's go. It's just me and Bandit right now. Unless Fred tries to scare me. I see him still sitting on the porch over there. I don't think he's going to pull a fast one. So, how's it going, everybody? Hey, Clipped Wings. Who's today's winner? I think it was Jam, actually. Yes. Yes. So, oh, wait, I have to tell. Is Jessica in here? I have to tell. I'm not going to shopping right now, but you know what, Esther? You know what was funny? I just deleted a comment because I was happened to notice it, and it was about it was somebody talking shit about my shopping trips, and it was like the longest like freaking comment I've ever seen in my life. Like, it seriously must have taken them 2 hours, and it just got deleted without even being read. So it was pointless. They wasted 2 hours of their life to write something negative that just got deleted. And I saw like maybe 2 words. And, well, a few more than 2 words. Really, what I saw is them saying all the things that we have donated for of Ziggy's. Like, like they have, like they are somebody that actually has, like they've, and they named every single thing that anybody has ever donated for in the history of Ziggy, and acted like that's somehow my fucking fault if somebody donates to me. It must have been one of the circle jerks, is all I can think. They're the only ones desperate enough to take 2 hours of their time writing such a thing. Yeah, they put, so it had to been, yeah, it was somebody that has one of those that have no life. Because what I saw is just them mentioning things like Jim's death, and then when I moved, and then that you guys bought stuff for my sales. Oh, I'm sorry that people purchase product from me. That's supposed to be a grift. That's a business. I'm sorry. In a red Mustang. Hey, Tanya. I was thinking about, I don't know, that would be a late dinner if I started it now, but if I went and got the ingredients for the potato sausage casserole thing that Live Thankful sent me the recipe for, it takes 6 hours. So, I don't know. It wouldn't be done until real late. Come on. I just don't see how it's my fault. Like, if somebody, there goes my phone. If you guys, please make sure if you donate, you're doing so, like, unless I say, oh, I'm going to pay you back, that's different. But if you just make sure you're doing it without any expectations of anything in return, because these people, they keep tallies. Plus, when I didn't know, like, when you purchase product off somebody, that's supposed to, I just, pancakes, and I've had a lot of sausage gravy lately. Well, we have. Thing is, though, I need to get Caitlin a drink, so it would melt by the time I got there. Hold on, let me see on my phone if I can see the recipe without this other device, even though it's not connected to internet. Hold on, I have to see. Dang it. I can't find the recipe. Live Thankful, are you here? Pretty sure it was Live Thankful, but Oh, wait, maybe it was text. Hold on. One package sausage. Here, let's take a picture with this phone so I can have to. Okay. Hey. So this is, yeah, let's see. But it would be sausage again, though. Uh, Sausage, frozen hash browns, an onion, 2 cups cheddar, sour cream, a cup milk, cream of mushroom or cream of chicken. It looks good. Okay. Oops, I have to get Caitlin a drink, I guess. But anyways, this recipe takes like 6 hours, or it could be hot on high for 3 to 4 hours, I guess. I just saw that. There's Live Thankful. All right. Let me. I was thinking about making your recipe tonight, Live Thankful, and thinking if I have enough time. But it's sausage again. That's the only thing. I'm gonna start doing those. Go back to doing the mystery shopping stuff again for extra money, and maybe I can show you. Like, I'll go live and show you. Well, I don't know if I can. I'll have to. It matters. I guess I'll have to see if I'm able to. Which ones I'm able to go live and show you guys. Caitlin wants cheddar cheese Pringles. She thought she needed 2 of them or 1.5, and I'm like, no, you don't. Okay. Let's see. I just have 2 drinks and this. Hold on, guys. I have to switch over to my. It's Apple Pay. Sorry. Well, actually, no, never mind. Never mind. Since you already did that. Listening to Indie's #1 for new country has never been easier. Just ask your smart speaker to play. This country 97.1 Cashapp. And ask me to play it loud. Alrighty, thank you. Being tired of working all the time? Are you about to quit? Are you gonna quit like the other guy? No. I'll see ya. That is grifting, Dottie Lee. Did you know? Didn't you know that? it's grifting. It's grifting when I go to the store and get groceries. Didn't you know? It's suggestive. It's suggestive, is what they're saying. I guess I'm suggesting you guys pay for my groceries. Wow, these people. I don't even like. I don't. My life is so. Is people really that calculated? Where they? Oh shit! We forgot something. We forgot the Pringles. Thank you. Thank you so much. I would have noted. Well, I would have when I got home and didn't have them. That Caitlin would be making me go all the way back for sure. Ace, like now, not in 5 minutes or 10 minutes. It would be now. Um, um, Country Girl. Oh shit! I still have to read your. We went to sleep right after Country Girl, so I'm not ignoring her. I still have to read it and go over it. Um, some no name, of course. Some rando that acts like they know everything about me, and so it's got to be one of the. Because they literally they named off every single time I've ever got money ever in the history of my channel, including selling product. Stupid. But I just once I saw that I deleted. I mean, it was so long. I started to take a screenshot and show you guys so we could laugh, but I just went ahead and deleted it. Usually I wouldn't even see them at all. Yeah, they mentioned I don't know, stupid shit. Every single Jim's death. Okay, when I moved that time, I did ask for help when I moved, but pretty much every single time that they mentioned on there was nothing that I asked for help for, or even at all. One of it was oh, we sent money to help with Fred, and it's oh my god, I'm sure you did. Yeah, it's just jealousy. And then, of course, they bring up, then the part I saw, I scrolled all the way to the end, and it started mentioning the hurricane victims. I'm taking away from hurricane victims by doing my grocery streams or, cooking. I'm. I guess this person doesn't realize people have their own free will. Just sounded like jealousy to me, to be honest. If they're not happy with their lives, they can change it. I probably should have went ahead and taken you guys to the DG with me. It would have just been a little bit. He is really. Ohio versus Quentin Nixon. What's that? Yeah, and oh. Bandit, shush. They're not, don't worry. They're passing our house. They're not. It's okay. See, he's all the way gone. He's all the way over there. That guy's got a. Shush. They're long gone, Bandit. Like they're forever away. Oh, he murdered a girl. Bandit. Actually, hold on. You probably need to. Come on. Pee real quick again. We're not going walking far away. Stop. It's far. They're far. Okay, pee, please. Oh, let's get bunny ears to. Come on. Hey, crazy mom. Do you guys see Jessica? One second. Come on. Here you go. I'm live. I'm not muted, so.
Is that what I wanted?
Yeah. Hey, Linda. I think so, right? You're not muted. Everybody's going to hear you munching.
Oh, fair.
Okay. Thanks. You're welcome. Bandit, that's open. You can walk through there. See? There you go. What are you guys saying? What are you saying? Just shows my. Oh, which one's that one? The one that. Wait, what? Suitcase Sarah. Oh my gosh, she's like, yeah. I don't know what they were on that night, or well, she seems pretty odd. Anyways, she doesn't seem to. She's odd. That's all I can say. She got in the suitcase first. So she thought it would just be funny to leave him in there. I can't believe he. That's crazy. Like, that he just. That'd be horrible. That's horrible. That's horrible. I can't imagine passing away in that type of situation. You know, she'd have beat him up or threw the suitcase. He was only 106 pounds. Are you serious? Suitcase Sarah's like boyfriend was only 100 pounds. Wow, I didn't know that. I thought he looked tall. Like he was maybe like I would have thought maybe like 160 or something. She said, "That's my name. Don't wear it out." They're just sick. Yep. And to beat it all, she recorded herself during most of it. I know. Maybe. Do you think that she really didn't think like? Do you think she thought he would die in there? Like truly, or do you think she was just really drunk and thought it was funny at the time, and then just passed out because she was so drunk? I don't know. I'm not sure. I would think. I guess I would have to see that. It wasn't the suitcase one of the soft. What are they charging her with? Is it manslaughter or they trying to get what, second degree murder? She told police she gave him CPR. How could that be possible? Yeah. She also allegedly pushed him on the stairs with him in it. Second degree. I'm not sure that she thought he would, you know, but she did it, and it was very stupid. And I don't know what she expected, uh, thought. She wasn't thinking, I guess. She should definitely get something. She should at least do, gosh, 20 years. Hey, Sunshine. Oh, wow. They offered her 15 years. They want to go to trot. Wow. That's crazy because 15 was the number that came to my head at first. But then I was like, nah, we need to add a few more. But see, like, and if she would have got 15, she wouldn't have even had to do all that either. She would have ended up probably only doing like 10 or something. 10 or 12. If she would have, I think. I mean, it used to be you get 2 for 1, that's in jail, but in prison, usually it's like you have to do pretty much, what, 85%? But you can get good time with certain programs and stuff. She would have only served four more years. Well, she's stupid. They're gonna really, well, not 4 more years. That couldn't have been Westover. They offered her a plea deal of manslaughter, 4.5 years served, another few to go. Yeah. Well, she's stupid because now she's going to spend a lot longer in prison. She's going to really wish she would have taken that. I don't know. I mean, she needs to get something. I don't know what she thinks, if she's just going to get away, thinks she's going to get away with it or what. I don't see her getting less than, is that Jessica? Oh, no. I don't see her getting away with it if that's what she thinks. She is one of, Sarah thinks she's famous like Jip. She is one of those that thinks she's smarter than anybody in the room. I can tell by how she talks. But she's obviously not, because for one, she has obvious substance abuse issues. Her new lawyer is trying to claim battered spouse syndrome. And what are they suggesting she get? Time served? Is that what she's wanting? Time served? Let me guess. The boy in the suitcase. But he, like, intentionally unalived that boy, right? She wants time served. No, if she wants to claim some type of, she needs to go to some kind of institute or something. She needs prison time. Defense attorneys should be going over the severities of what they could face, and they shouldn't be allowing them to take the bench. They're getting paid to represent, so they should represent. Hey, Kathy. 15 years plus 7 probation. Dang. I think that's a pretty good deal. Has she been in trouble before? Let's go back to go sit down. He's praying here, so. Love yous. All right. Claims he is doing it pro bono, but wants things paid. Doing it pro bono. Probably because the attention. But he's going to... I don't think the attention he's going to get from the case is going to help it. Come on, Bandit. Are you going to eat the crumbs that Athena left? Okay. I remember the boy in the suitcase. 111 in chat. But I would think that's a totally different situation because that's boy in the suitcase. Nah. I don't even know if they... Florida's easy on criminals. I think there's something with Florida and like extradition or something. People flee there. Some states I get, or some places don't extradite. I don't understand it, but let me pull you guys up on my... Okay. Switched over. Might just go ahead and go over to Dollar General here in a second. I don't know if they have the frozen potatoes I would need, though, for... They have the... Tennessee needs to get their shit together, too. Yep. That Sarah girl, that's the one that was trying to... I'm surprised that she hasn't fired this one yet. Hasn't she fired like 10 lawyers? Would they say this one's like her last shot or what? Or did she hire this one herself? Is that why they allowed it? How many times can a person freaking fire a lawyer? And, you know, I mean, how many times is it allowed by law? Oh, I have a question, random question. But Tim Mullins, does he fly planes? Because I just heard that recently. I don't think I knew that he flew aircraft. Mohawk Moss says, boy in the box was Tim Furter and Tracy Furter. He built a room in the garage and had adopted son live in it. Tracy took a plea deal after Tim was convicted. What was wrong with the room in the garage? Was it like really like a tiny... What was it? Not like a regular bedroom or something? Or a regular... I mean, I guess in the garage, like... I mean, I've seen some nice garages, so I'm just wondering. I've seen people make really nice offices in their garage, or like my sister's husband made a nice office. No window and had camera in it. Oh my gosh. Were the cars parked in there too, in the same vicinity? Because that doesn't seem healthy. Let's see. Tim Furter. Is that what his nickname, the boy in the box? Uh-oh, what's going on with Gypsy Rose's relationship? We'll have to check that out here in a second. Boy in the box. Tim Fur. Let me see how you guys spelled it. Wow, okay. They called it a box. I don't think I've seen this one.
That's be a very normal suburban family. Timothy and Tracy Ferreter, a mother and father, both working to provide the best life for their 4 children, living in the affluent town of Jupiter, Florida, in a wonderful community. A nice large house with a 2-car garage, but only 1 car could fit inside because of what else was in that garage. An 8x8 wooden box with a mattress, a camera, and a bucket. Investigators say that is where the Ferreters locked up their teenaged adopted son for hours at a time. The Ferreters have now been charged with aggravated child abuse. Tonight, we take a look inside the garage to see the box the child was allegedly locked in, as we speak with the man hired to build it and the crew hired to demolish it after the Ferreters were arrested.
That looks exactly like the office that I've seen my sister's husband built. So I don't, that's weird. He flies airplanes. I've seen on the internet. In the beginning of Summer's case, he was flying around. Her pregnancy, some believe she's faking it. Yeah, supposedly. I don't know how she could be faking it at this point, but she is Oh my God. Do you guys hear that? I didn't change it over, but I listened to it for a second to the Gypsy Rose thing, and supposedly Gypsy Rose is now claiming that Ken is mean to her, and that she supposedly got a hold of Ryan and apologized, and that she regrets everything, and blah, blah, blah. Oh my gosh, Mohawk Mom is crazy. That would be crazy, though, if she wasn't pregnant. That would be insane. I mean, I don't know how she would explain that, but unless she's going to try to say, oh, make up something like she, acting like the baby has something wrong or something. I could see her trying that. Gypsy is laying low.
There they are, Tracy and Timothy Ferreter. I'm again. They've explained why their adopted son was in the box. It was because he had some problems, some mental problems. Maybe he had some danger issues for the other kids in the house. They wanted to keep people safe. He was acting out, but like you can say that all you want. But at the end of the day, is the solution like locking the child in a box in the garage? Like, how does that?
Yeah. Let's see this real quick. Yeah. This is funny. This is funny.
Is saying that Ken is being so mean to her and so awful to her that she has apologized to Ryan and says she regrets leaving him. Yep. Now, I think it's very interesting. In Ryan's last video, what did he say? Let's actually spin a block on that.
Hey guys, it's me, Ryan. Just want to show y'all what happens to me every day when I come home, and Pixie gets so excited to see me. So, just walking in the door from work. So let's see.
Listen carefully.
Y'all ready? Pretty cool to see. Here we go. I wish I was greeted like this every day by a certain female, actually. Female.
What the hell?
Hi. Hi.
Now, in
Oh my God, dude. Oh my God, dude. Oh no. Is he really still talking by a certain female? Oh, geez. No. Nobody's going to feel sorry for him if he gets back with her. Everybody is going to give him so much shit. I don't think he is prepared for what he'll go through if he goes back with her. But okay.
Ryan's latest live, he did mention that Gypsy still does text him, right? What did that say to you guys? He said a lot in that live that if you really paid attention, he dropped a couple of nuggets. Now, what makes me kind of sad about it is that I do feel like if she left Ken or she wanted to up and leave and go back to Ryan, he would allow her to do so. And it doesn't make me sad because, you know, he would try to work on his marriage. It makes me sad because I know that Gypsy would be using him.
Mm-hmm.
There's only two reasons she would go back to Ryan.
Yeah, that's what it makes me sad too. That's exactly why I say, oh no, because she's thrown away everybody that's ever. She just throws away anybody and everybody. She just unalives her mom. She just got rid of what's his face that helped her do it. Like he was like nothing after, you know. Like, what's the guy's name? I can't remember his name. But that's what she thinks of him too. She's like, what's his name? Like she doesn't even think about that dude now. The one she worked on for 2 years to convince to unalive her mom. Just threw him away. Just threw away her marriage and her dog that she just got to. She just had to have. So he's stupid if he takes her back, dude. But I agree that he will.
Because she realized that Ken is not that great, which we know he's not. and he loves Steve Wood or someone else with some wood, right? And she would only stay with Ryan until she found the next victim of hers, which, by the way, today is the anniversary of her meeting or messaging Nicholas Godejohn. So this is the day she started to ruin that man's life. Anyway, or she is only keeping in contact with him and trying to have these conversations with him to make sure that he doesn't take anything from her during this divorce. And so she can walk away scot-free with whatever she wants. Although the paternity test needs to come through, and I don't know whose baby it is.
I know. I think in a way, though, that Ryan would almost take back Gypsy just to get back at Ken. You know, that would because he's the type that he's always like, you know, I could tell Ryan's pride gets in the way, and he constantly, it's like he's this weird thing that he has against Ken, you know, like, no, you need to be taking that out on Gypsy. Yeah, Nick's the one in prison. The one that she tried to convince for 2 years to unalive her mom. He's trying to think of different ideas, like, why don't you just run away? Let's just run away, you know? And no, that's not good. It's not going to work. And then the night before, it's all supposed to happen, she has to play like, oh, I had to sleep out on the porch. It was cold, and I had to pee in the bushes, and probably all fake. Just to make him think that she was being so poorly treated, you know, and make him feel like he was doing something noble and saving her.
But I think it's Ryan's, but we'll have to see, right? But Ryan also mentioned something.
She thinks it's Ryan's. Does she really think? You mean Ken?
Think it's Ryan's, but we'll have to see, right? Scot-free with whatever she wants. Although the paternity test needs to come through, and I don't know whose baby it is, but I think it's Ryan's, but we'll have to see, right? But Ryan also mentioned something on his live, and I found a clip of it, and I feel like we need to listen to this.
What's my favorite childhood memory? Wow. That's a good question. I have so many. I really had a great childhood, despite I grew up in a broken household. My mom and dad got divorced when I was very young, like 3. And my dad and mom, they despise each other. And so there was a lot of bad blood there. But my dad never stopped loving my mother. So it was one of those where his hate was because he loved her and wanted to be with her. And, you know, I remember all the time getting picked up by my dad when I did see him, and he would guilt trip me to death. So, and be like, you know, so that's one reason guilt trips aren't my favorite thing to do to people, or like people do to people. I mean, I don't like guilt tripping people at all, but, you know.
Well, we need an example.
Despite all of that, I still had a great childhood.
So if in fact this baby is his child, he's already set the stage. He's already said what he's watched. And Lord, this child will be in for a lot. Although I do think Ryan would be the better parent. And I think that he would protect his child at all costs. And I think he would keep that baby away from Christy, because Christy is toxic. I just don't know. And the fact that she is in communication.
I mean, for the baby's sake, I would agree. The father, if Brian was a father, that would be the best outcome, because Ken does not care about Gypsy. I don't even know if he really likes women too much. Honestly, I'm not even trying to be funny. Like, that's his preference, but it's crazy how quickly she decides to get pregnant. Everybody called it that she was going to try to trap him. And it happened, of course. But Ryan, he seems somewhat responsible. Obviously, something's not quite right with him if he wants to, like randomly just contact Gypsy Rose, who killed her mother. I'd have to see the his first emails to her and stuff. Was his intentions to try to, what was his intentions with that, like truly, because that's odd. But I don't know. It's not like they knew each other before or anything. But he does have the decent job with benefits, and he seems much more responsible, and he would protect the child for sure.
With him, yeah, I think it says a lot. This girl is a master manipulator, and I think people keep forgetting that. But Ryan, this is for you. You may not see this, or you may not even care, but be careful. Because when you play with fire, you get burnt. Now, you've been burnt. You getting ready to put your hands in the direct line of fire, knowing who this woman is. No matter what excuse you want to say that she unalived her mom, she did. And you, as a teacher for special needs children, you understand what it's like having to teach someone with autism, a low IQ, and other mental health issues. And she used a man with those issues that was collecting a disability check at that time and manipulated him for 3 years to have her mother unalived. And she's manipulating you too. At some point.
Side note, but she does her makeup so good. Makeup and hair. Anyways, kid is in it for the money. Okay, thanks, Tanya. I think I might know what you're talking about, but I have seen a video with Dawn and one of the boys like being taken up in a helicopter or a small engine plane. Candace in it for money. Yes, I think she definitely got pregnant on purpose by Ken. These guys wrote her in prison knowing all she's done. So it makes, yeah. I'd have to see how everything played out in their messages and stuff. But
you're going to have to chill, because this is going to get you in some stuff that you don't want. If Gypsy was to message me and I was you, I would say the devil is a lie. Get thee behind me, Satan, is what I would say. But look, it's your life, pimping. I'm just saying.
He's going to go back because he wants his pride is not going to, he's going to. If she comes back, she's going to take him back. At least just for, if he's smart, he would just do it for a second and then just drop her on her ass. Just like, be like, let her, evict her. Just leave her after that. File for divorce. He should do it just to get back at Ken and her and then just move on with his life. Actually, really, the right thing to do would just be to just move on with his life and not do that. But yeah, I would be tempted if I were him to try to, I'd be like, ooh, But, there's unless this child is really his, like, if they could find out that this child was really his, I could see, like, a small, that would be, small. It would be a big reason why to try to work on things. But I don't think the child's his. Wouldn't it be crazy, though, if it really was? Right, Kathy? And you could tell that Ryan's the type that would be easily taken advantage of by females. You could just sense them. I doubt that he just doesn't seem like the type that's really had very many relationships, I have never really heard him talk about a past relationship or anything. Now, of course, there's women that want to message him, that one's looking for some kind of clout or put, in some kind of way, an easy way to become known, I guess. If she has a child when he is still married, it would be classified as his. Yeah. Yeah, she was 23 when her mom was unalive. She could have at least ran off with him. They were both legal adults. I don't know, though, if did he have legal guardians because of his condition, or... But yeah, that's true. But she's claiming he's mean to her. He's mean to her. Okay.
Be careful, because she has an ulterior motive, and by the time you see it, it is going to be too late if you keep playing with her. You always have to remember, even though Christy said she broke up your marriage, somebody can't break up something that someone didn't consent to, which means Gypsy Rose consented to that. Okay? Now, this woman was speaking to Ken on a regular basis from February 9th, and you know that. Okay? You don't think she's playing you the same way she played him?
How was she able to get on computer every night and talk to all those men and dress up and be a different character? I know. Did you, in that whole video where she's talking about where she was, what's her name? Ruby? If she ends up naming one of or naming her child one of her alter egos, or one of her, has anybody heard what she's supposedly wanting to name the child? She had all these alter egos and stuff and personalities that she claimed. But anyways, guys, ideas for dinner so that I can at least get when I'm trying to think. That one, we had sausage yesterday, so I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I'll go to the actual grocer. But, all right. I guess I'll get off here for now, and I'll just come back once I decide to go live about, I don't know, dinner or whatever. Also, I want to show you guys some other videos and stuff too, that I took while in, Tennessee. Which is it? Is it on this phone or I'm trying to find it? Side.
Them trying to get Summer to replace their youngin' that got burned out.
Oh yeah.
By the
Where's this is a rock house?
Yeah, that's what they call the rock house. But see, it was.
Why did they just because it's made with rock? I guess.
Yeah.
I guess it looked. Oh, okay.
But
Okay.
But see, Andy was talking about that cave here, but I don't know if it's a cave right here. Period.
I mean, it does look like a place that maybe could have a cave.
Yeah, it looked like maybe a place that would have a cave, but there ain't many caves surrounding this area. I mean, there's this little short pockets.
Yeah. Yeah.
But for it's caves or not.
Okay, hold on. Oh wait, hold on. Here's where we saw a bear. We can barely see. You can see it run across it. We saw a bear. You could barely see it. Like you could see it go across the road, but you can't hardly see it. Ah, shit, I can't see it. Here, get it on camera.
I'm barely see it. I'm trying to get it. I'm trying to make up where and see it good.
Oh,
see it's right there. Yeah. It's running now.
All right, guys. I don't know. What's some ideas, Yorkie? I need some ideas. I don't know. You guys sent me some recipes, but a lot of the recipes were like dessert type things. I'm going to make this casserole thing, but I have to have... It could take up to 4 to 6 hours, though. What should I make? Yorkie? Maybe I'll go to Kroger and actually get some, so we can get something a little bit different, because you're slim pickings over at the DG. What's shepherd's pie, though? I don't really know what that is. Hold on. I've heard it, but let's look it up. Shepherd's pie, cottage pie, or French cuisine hockeys is a savory dish of cooked mincemeat topped with mashed potatoes and baked, also called Sanders or Saunders. Sorry, somebody's messaging me something. Shepherd's pie. That looks good. So some crazy mom said she sent a surprise, and told me not to get any groceries. So she told me to wait. She said there should be something delivered before 5, so I'll show you guys. And she said make something with that I'll have plenty to a few things to choose from. So that will be a surprise. That'll be fun. You guys could help me decide from the surprise that's coming. Salmon, shredded chicken, cream of chicken, stovetop. Caitlin would like that. Ground beef with the gravy, then corn on it, mashed potatoes, layers. Oh, that sounds good. I'll have to show you guys once this delivery comes that I just was told about right now. She said, don't get anything for dinner. There'll be a few things delivered between now and 5. You'll still have to figure out what to have for dinner, but you'll be able to have okay, so we'll decide when we see that. Make Fred cook. Fred, everybody's wanting you to cook. Why? You said you were going to spoil me. Are you depressed? Are you missing the mountains like everybody's saying?
I'm lazy today.
Lazy today. Oh, speaking of, I didn't take my medicine, my antidepressant. I need to do that. I'm sure Fred will eventually, once he gets in his, like,
I just don't care about being on camera.
he doesn't want to be on camera. You don't have to be on camera, though, for that. I mean, he just doesn't like to talk really on camera or really even be on camera, which I wouldn't even really put you on camera. I would just show what you're cooking, but still, I understand. He's just not, you know how some people are just not really about that life. And I don't want to pressure him into it either, you know? But I'm sure he'll make dinner and stuff at times. Right? Why are you laughing? I thought you were so cooking all the time you used to cook for everybody at the house. He just likes to critique me. He doesn't want me to critique him, which I wouldn't do anyways. Because I have manners. Private dinners. Or we could always just show, like, he doesn't have to we don't have to show where he's chicken burger, maybe chicken or burgers or something. Robin says, I understand, Fred. I'm the same way. Ground beef. That sounds good, though. That does. And Daydreamer, I like that, too. What you're saying right here. Except the sour cream, but I could always add less sour cream. Maybe. Because as long as I can't see the sour cream and it's like, I don't like the white goopy, ew. But you know what? You can't win for anything. I can see, like, people, if Fred was on camera all the time, they'd be like, oh, she's exploiting Fred. Poor Fred, she's exploiting him. And then now, now they'll probably say, come up with something because he's not on camera, like make something up, like something crazy, like he's being beat or something. And he can't be on camera because of all the bruises. Mix and bake for 30 minutes. Shredded chicken.
In the basement most times.
Yep, in the scary basement where he can barely stand up straight because it's only like 5 foot. Do we want it as a surprise, or she said she could just tell us what she got, or we'll just do a surprise? We'll just wait and see. We'll have it be a surprise. We like surprises. We'll figure. I'll still go live cooking and stuff though, if people want me to, and show what we got. I mean, you can tell me crazy mom if you want, but at the same time, like, I'm sure we'll figure something out of it. Me and Fred are not picky at all. Like, except, I mean, I just don't like, he eats sour cream and stuff like that and mayonnaise. Caitlin likes ranch. But yeah, shredded chicken, cream of chicken soup, stovetop chicken. So, with the stovetop chicken, are you talking about like the stovetop stuffing? I wonder if you could add some other things into that, like maybe some like chicken casserole cooked in diced chicken, cream of chicken soup, half can of milk with egg noodles. Yum. Diced chicken, cream of chicken soup, half can of milk with the egg noodles mix. That sounds good too. That does look pretty good. I think I would like this shepherd's pie thing too. Does mashed potatoes have egg in it or something to keep it from, or to make it cheesy mashed potatoes? Butter mashed potatoes. No, they don't add eggs or anything. Yeah, it looks easy to make, honest. It's a lot of ingredients, but olive oil, onion, ground beef or ground lamb. Definitely not lamb. Parsley, rosemary. See, that's what I need is one of those spice rack things. Or like, but you know, you can't. I've looked at them on Amazon, and I added one to my wish list, but they're kind of expensive, and also like none of them have like what. I don't know, the spices and stuff that they offer with them, you know, it's just like some that you probably would never use really. But parsley, rosemary, thyme or thyme, whatever, salt, black pepper, Worcestershire, cloves, garlic cloves, all-purpose flour, tomato paste, beef broth, cup frozen mixed peas and carrots, and half cup corn. The potato topping is 1.5 to 2 pounds russet potatoes, about 2 large potatoes peeled and cut into 1-inch cubes, 8 tablespoons of unsalted butter, half and half. Yeah, I could do that. No egg and mashed potatoes. Yes, I'm still alive. We'll just make it be a surprise. Right, Yorkie? Like sour cream in like a casserole or something. Like I like hash brown casserole. That's why I'm really liked. I think I'm a potato type person. So when I see potatoes, yeah. So I think that's probably why this caught my eye. The shepherd's pie and the potato hash brown sausage casserole that I think Liv Thankful sent in. Meatball soup. Oh, that looks good too. Oh, that looks good. Frozen meatballs can be used instead of making your own. But let me see. It looks kind of complicated. What? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it looks like I think I can make it. I think I could do it. The meatball soup thing. I don't know. I also used to make this cheesy potato type soup. Oh my gosh, so good. Eat cereal. Cereal. Hey, I would. If it was just me, I would. Seriously. If it was just me and Fred, we probably would just, it wouldn't, we don't care. But it is fun to kind of make the food and, you know. I saw other ones, every single, like literally everything I freaking do, they judge. I saw another person saying, why don't they sit together as a family? Oh my God, dude. I can't do anything. Everything. There has to be some kind of comment. So when I was a kid, though, we had to sit down all at the table and eat everything on our plate. Did you use their recipe for the meatballs, or did you just use frozen? Chicken and dumplings. I've never made chicken and dumplings before. Right, Mohawk Mom, that's how it goes, but it's okay. All right, guys. We'll wait on this stuff to show up, and then I'll be back live cooking dinner tonight. So I will talk to y'all later.